Your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast, episode 327. The greatest website of all time is patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. We're really cooking over there. You know, Kelly and I do a show there, very similar to this one. We do reactionary videos and talk about current events and a lot of behind the scenes stuff. You also get to see the baby. The baby is on there sometimes, and she's doing really cute things. So you should get on patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. Or you can join YouTube channel memberships to get access to those videos every Sunday at 8 a.m. $5 gets you through the door. We got a cool episode tonight. People are just going to be trickling in. We're just going to be hanging out, boy. Hanging out. I have fell off the wagon, and I've just been eating a ton of crazy, like, bad food for the past couple of days. Because it was Kelly's 40th birthday today, and we went out to eat, ramen, and like the whole weekend. We went to American Dream Mall. I don't know if you guys watched my Instagram stories on the past weekend. Took the baby and my niece to American Dream Mall. We hung out there, and that was super fun. But yeah, and on Super Bowl, of course, we did our own little Super Bowl thing, and ate some pizza, some wings, and like ate a bunch of ice cream, and just typical family stuff. Like, your boy is a family man now. I got this vest on, and I'm never gonna not wear this. I always think like maybe one day I'll take it off, and I'm like, I don't know. It just, today in American Dream Mall, and also today I went out, and like I don't wear the vest when I go out, and I feel so light, bro. I feel so light and agile, and my daughter is so light, and it's really good training for just my core and like literally everything. Like, I'm just stronger because I wear it every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't suggest it, honestly. I don't suggest it for people that aren't in a certain level of fitness, to wear a 30-pound vest. You know what I mean? Like, I just, you're thinking maybe, oh, that's not that much, but like try wearing it for a whole day. I'm still wearing it. I'm probably going to take it off after the show. Let's see who is in the house right now. Let's see. Let's check it out. By the way, drop a Charlie carrying in the chat. We got Marco. We got Henry G. Just Nate. We got Joe Kasperick. I don't know if I've ever seen your name there. We got me with knives, MWK with his what the hell, right? We have Henry G. We got Ty Justin, El Navajero EDC. All right. I'm going to keep going down here. I don't know why I have to roll the R every time I say that. We got Ian Coates. We got Seems Logical. And people are going to be trickling in. I know that. That's how it always is on the show. Super busy as usual, my friends. I feel like I'm always playing catch up. Like, every day is just like, oh snap, I got to move things around so I can do this. And but it's a good life, man. It's definitely a good life, and I'm happy that I get to live this and share this experience with the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got Justin, who is a member for 11 months, yo. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for being a member. Took some NyQuil, so may conk out before this ends. Damn. I haven't taken NyQuil in a hot second, bro. I haven't taken anything to sleep, like, to fall asleep in a while. I think I just, I don't know. I don't need it, I guess. But I definitely needed it when I did meth and stuff. Which I don't do anymore. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, my sleep quality has improved once I turned everything around, if that makes sense. Like, my fitness, my just discipline and things like that, which sounds super like gay and shit to say that. I mean 90s gay, not like that has anything to do with homosexuals. I mean, like, in the 90s you would say, hey, that's gay. That meant like it was stupid, Yeah, it's just it's very cliche to say that. I turned things around. I'm disciplined now and everything changed. Like, no, that's stupid, bro. Today, I'm toting the Kershaw Lincoln 20 CV and the Mini Nightshade and 14C28N. Says MWK. Buffalo Trace also makes Sleep Aid, but it's like $30 a bottle. I used to drink a lot for people that weren't on the show during the Bronx days. And Kelly and I would drink a lot. I used to buy like 2.5 bottles of whiskey a week. And man, once you stop drinking and you stop smoking weed, like you'll really see how much fucking money you actually have. Like if you cut down a lot of the vices, whether it's like beer or snacking a lot or like drugs or even just like weed or smoking cigarettes or any of those things, if you stop that for a few months, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why is there like way more money in my bank account than what I'm used to? Once I cut all that shit out, bro, like I'm like, oh shit, I can save money now. You know what I mean? It's so wild. I mix benzos with sleeping pills and still only sleep 2 hours. That sounds really fucking sad, bro. That sounds really sad. I don't know why I sleep better because I drink a fuckload of caffeine. I'm talking about like I eat mushroom gummies, which not the trippy kind. This is like the energy kind. I eat neuro gum. I drink like at least 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day. Sometimes I'll have an energy drink. I sleep like a fucking baby, bro. Now, I honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think it has something to do with the fact that every single day I'm in pursuit of something physically hard, and I don't mean my penis.
Sensational.
I pressed the wrong button. No, what I mean is like I work out every day and I also wear this vest every day. So my body is ready. Like once I hit that bed right there, you know what I'm saying? Once I hit that bed and I'm caressing Kelly's voluptuous bottom, I'll just fall asleep. You know what I mean? That's like the routine. Get asleep, touch the butt, knock out. I just fall asleep. So my body just knows like it's time to rest now. We've been working physically all day. So yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that has something to do with it. Even when I'm dieting down like quite a bit, which is not right now, I'm like super full of carbs because I ate like carbs all weekend, son. But yeah, when I'm dieting down and I'm like super depleted, you know, I definitely like still sleep really good, which a lot of people say like it fucks with their sleep when they're too lean. I don't know what it is. It's got to be the vest and the fucking working out. It has to be. Like it can't be you know, anything other than that. But yeah, I sleep like a baby. The physical exertion, just think about it like this. We humans were like hunting and stuff in the gathering for a long time. And then since we have these jobs where we just sit down a lot for people that are not doing blue collar, like, you know, guys that work with their hands a lot, construction, things like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like we become sedentary, you know, even our home life. It's like you get home from work, you sit down, you watch some Netflix, you watch some TV. We're meant to go outside the cave and chase animals around for food, you know? We're meant to climb trees and fucking get fruit and shit. And I think there's something to that where like if you don't have a physical pursuit, like your brain gets fucked up because your body requires it. Your body requires you to go out in the sun and go chase that fucking monkey for that food and shit. Go chase that fox and get that food. You know what I mean? Go bow and arrow, go shoot your bow at a bird and bring some bird home for dinner. I think we're just meant to do that. And now since civilization, you know, we're all super civilized and sedentary, the physical pursuit has gone towards the back burner. You know, we just do this job, go in an office, most people, you know, or go somewhere and you kind of just sit there and chill. And, you know, your body, your brain is meant to like activate these things. Like, I haven't eaten in 2 days. I better catch this motherfucking tiger so my family can eat. Those systems in our body are no longer being used. But I think you can minimize the damage that does to you with a physical pursuit, whether it's like playing sports or for me, like I love lifting weights and working out. It really changed my life, man. You know, I know I talk about this a lot, but with the sleep stuff, I couldn't sleep before. I used to take melatonin, I would smoke weed, I would drink, I would do mad shit to go to sleep. And now it's like I fucking do absolutely nothing and I sleep like a baby. So this dude is like, cool story, bro. Have a cookie. I don't know why, Ian, I don't know why in every show, like you just want to go against me. Like I don't know why that is. It's very strange. I think you should look internally and think as to why that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beaver hunter. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? I cut my drinking way back from daily to once a month. That's great, dude. That's great, man. Definitely doing that will help you. If you're too lean, adjust your fuel mixture. True. I mean, I don't think I'm too lean. I think I'm just right. But the binge this weekend felt really good. I had fucking Jollibee, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a motherfucking chicken joy? You feel me? Shout out to you, Brown Sugar. Thank you for coming through. You ever had a chicken joy, bro? That's what I had this weekend. You know? You know what a chicken joy is? It looks like this, dude. This is from Jollibee. This is a Filipino McDonald's. We got fucking fried chicken in it. Like, I had Jollibee, bro. Can you imagine going to a food court in the mall? We went to American Dream Mall, which is like a really cool mall in Jersey. Super nice. And they tell you, hey, it's 30-minute wait to get your food in a food court, okay? And guess we fucking waited for that shit. We waited for that food in a food court. We waited 30 minutes. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. That's how good it is, though. I need to have a discussion about Jollibee. How the heck is it that good? It's very, very good. Just have it, dude. Have a peach mango pie, a chicken joy, and a yum burger. And you're going to hit me up. Be like, yo, Ray, you were right, bro. I was carrying the Excalibur. Today. I think I'm going to... This might sound really funny to say, but I think I'm going to switch out the Timascus clip for the wired one, because this clip is actually, you cannot use it. Like, I know I've said that many times. You cannot use it, bro. You can't. Like, I'm putting it in my jeans right now, and it's too much. You can't use it. Yeah, you just can't. I don't know. Does anyone else have an Excalibur? The Timascus clip is a no-go. I'm gonna put the wired clip on it. The knife itself is like really, really good. Like, I love it. I love carrying it, but I don't use the clip when I'm wearing jeans, which I am right now. But at home, I wear sweats, and I usually, rock it with the clip out, right? Because I'm home. No one's gonna arrest me or nothing. But yeah, this is not useless. So I'm thinking about switching it to the wired clip, which sounds crazy to say. Like, I'm gonna switch out a Timascus clip for a wired one. You know what I mean? That sounds insane. Everyone cheated on their diet this past weekend. 100% I did. Even me, buddy. Fun fact, men can only store fat in their abdominal area so we can run down prey. Is that true? I don't know if that's true, because your face definitely gets fatter. The leaner I get, like, the more pronounced this jawline is. And right now it's a little bit rounder than last week. I'm still pretty lean. I think I'm on 146 pounds. I was 143 last week because I did that colonoscopy and I had to lose, I had to fast and lost a ton of weight. I'm back to 146. I'm gonna try to stick around 148, 150. I'm gonna try to just play around there. I feel strong and stuff, so I think I'm gonna stick around there. But usually I go past 150, I start getting fat. Like, my face gets thick, bro. Like, and as much as you guys love thick Ray, like when I was super muscular and shit, like, it's not that fun to be like that. It's not. I don't know. Like, I feel sluggish and shit, and like my breathing isn't as good. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing a video and I'll be like, this 14C28N is sick. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, oh, it's because I'm at a certain body fat percentage right now, and I've been eating, a ton. Why does my fat go to my legs? I don't know. Dude, you have a belly, though. I think it goes to your belly, bro. Fat goes to the belly like pretty quick, you know. That's where it goes. For me, you know, it starts there and the face. I don't know if that fact about the fat storage is right. Max weight went to my legs before my stomach. I mean, I see it more in your stomach, bro. We've hung out. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in the belly, dog. You know, if for guys, it's like for pretty much everybody, it goes in the belly. I think. You know, we just have that kind of distribution. I do have a ton of knives on me. By the way, the title of this podcast is "It Sucks You for 20 Days," and that's because I said that about this product here, which is this phone stand thing. You know, because once you like suck it onto something, it stays on for 20 days. And in the video, I said this thing sucks you for 20 days. I don't know why I thought it was funny. Oh, I don't claim I'm not fat. I was skinnier. My stomach was thinner. My legs were fat. I mean, I like having big legs, actually. There was this video of me and MC talking, and like my legs are just jacked. And I was like, damn, I miss when my legs were like that. By the way, do you guys want me to have a guest? I can have a guest if you want. This video right now. Look at this. This is me on MC's show. Look how different I look here.
Oh, now I would have asked you. I always ask, you know, what you can. That's like the question you got to ask if you're doing, you know, a podcast. You're doing live. You got to say, what are you carrying? But you're carrying the J cape, obviously.
No, right? I'm carrying this today.
Oh, you're carrying something
because
else.
The J cape doesn't match the fit, dog. You know what I'm saying? you gotta match the fit, bro.
You have to drip. Yeah, you gotta.
Bro, you gotta get dripped out. You gotta get the thighs. You know what I mean?
Why are you so in shape?
Legs,
Why are you so in shape? I thought you said you were slacking.
Bro, you gotta match the fit, bro.
You have to drip. Yeah, you gotta.
Bro, you gotta get dripped out. You gotta get the thighs. You know. Dude, what in the fuck? I mean, I have like hams for legs there, but I am definitely fatter. You can see it in my face.
Why are you so in shape? Why are you so in shape?
I have a belly. You can like tell. I was about 165 probably there. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyway, Logical Chase Beaver like Mark does for weight reduction. What the fuck? Ask him about the Super Bowl. He was very sad about it. Where are you gonna get MC on as a guest? I'm thinking about who to get. I definitely want to talk to somebody that is like gonna be really good at it. Like, I think gone are the days where I just have people randomly show up that don't have, because like it's hard to do a show with somebody who isn't at the same level. Like they don't have to be the same level communicator as I am, like on video, but they have to be like similar. You know what I'm saying? Like the guest has to be able to give back to me as I'm giving to them. And there have been times where I've been kind of uncomfortable because it seems like I am the one completely steering the ship and the guest doesn't have a lot to add, or like they'll just say like 1 or 2 word answers, which makes for a boring show for you guys, you know? Crazy what 15 pounds can do for looks. Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously. Well, I also gained a ton of fat then because I was eating like loads of carbs. I'm going to try to do like low carb, fuckload of protein right now. Like I eat protein, ice cream, steaks every day, bacon, eggs. I eat mostly like animal food. You know, ice cream is not, but you know, mostly. Even though the ice cream is just almond milk and protein powder and sugar-free Jello pudding. That's all it is. It makes ice cream. I have a Ninja Creamy. Y'all know what that is? It makes fucking really good ice cream. Like, I traded in my fucking air fryer for it. I have an air fryer already, but yeah, this thing here, it's fucking sick, dude. Like you just put 3 ingredients in it and it makes ice cream and it's like low calorie and it tastes mad good. Look at this shit right here. Look at that. That looks just like ice cream. And you could just use, it's only 3 things: sugar-free Jello, protein powder, and almond milk. If you use like regular milk, it's even better. It just makes regular ice cream. But for people that are addicted to that, you know, you could do that. Ian Coates says have Cole on. Says let's see, have Cole as a guest. Let's see who else. Or Skylar Martinez. It's been a while. I don't even know where she is, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Erica's EDC would be a controversial guest, but I can definitely see the conversation lasting the full hour. She's been on before. She's been on before. Before she like blew up, I guess. She's been on before. Yeah, I definitely want to. I'm just kind of like, I love carbs. I can quit junk food, soda, alcohol. Carbs is the hardest part because I enjoy bread, rice, potatoes, granola bars, and cereal too much. Ooh, the granola bars and cereal. You see everything there that you're eating, except the granola bars and cereal. You could tell, you could fuck off on that shit. And if you have to eat cereal, you can eat high protein cereal. It's called Magic Spoon, and it's like has all the flavors of the cereal that you eat, and it's really good. Yeah, it's this shit right here. It pretty much has every kind of flavor cereal that you want, except it's like good for you. It's high in protein and tastes really fucking good, and it's low in sugar. That's what's really good. Granola bars, whack, bro. Like that is like the worst nutrition ratio you can get. Like it just doesn't give you anything. Like I don't eat food if it's not giving me something. But like rice, bread, potatoes, those actually give you shit. Like I eat bread. I eat keto bread, which is low in carbs, but I do eat bread. And let's say I'm bulking up, I would eat rice, I would eat bread, I'd eat potatoes. That's all good shit. Those are like that's actual food, you know. The $400 counter type ice cream maker. $400 countertop ice cream maker. What do you mean, the Ninja Creamy? It's like $200. You know? Yeah, it's 169, bro. What the fuck? It's $169. You can literally do like fucking afterpay and shit. you can get it on your Best Buy card. I eat whole wheat bread. I actually eat over white breads. I'm gonna give you a secret right now, bro. There's barely any difference between wheat bread and white bread. I would eat like actual good bread, like not fucking Wonder Bread. That shit's garbage, bro. You gotta eat like the dope shit. I eat keto bread, but that stuff sucks. It depends on which kind you get. You got to eat this kind. This one is really good. I like this. This is what we have upstairs. And then I'll put, look, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you my hack right here. And you guys are gonna be like, oh shit, you can't eat. So this is the keto bread, right? This is the keto bread Arnold. This is what I get. I don't even toast it. I like it chewy. And then this is what I put in it. Watch, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I put in it. And you're gonna be like, what? You can eat that and still fucking be on a diet? Yeah. Look, this is the other shit. This is what I put in that bread. And you're gonna be like, no fucking way. Right here, son. Look at how fucking good this looks, bro. Look at this shit. Look at these butters, bro. You know? I think people don't understand that like you can eat dope shit and still like lose weight. Like I eat this stuff on a cut, I eat it. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look how insane that is. I actually had this is one of my favorite flavors, Cinnamon Swirl cheesecake. If you have just a tablespoon of that, that's enough to fill a sandwich. That's only 80 calories. And then the keto bread is like another 80. So you're talking about 160. If you want to cut it down really good, you only do one slice of keto bread and then you do a tablespoon of this. And then you're going to get down to that's 40 calories for the keto bread. And then it's about 120. And it's a pretty good fucking snack because when you want something sweet, your brain is just tricking you to like you know, because you're addicted to the sugar, right? But these two things don't have sugar in it. It has the sugar substitute. And a lot of people say, oh, if fucking gives you cancer, show me a study that actually shows that. That is an urban myth. And like real fitness people know that that's not fucking true. The artificial sweeteners do not give you cancer. Like there's no study that fucking proves that. Like if you know of one, like show it to me. But yeah, check that out, bro. You can have shit like that. Look at that. That's a dessert, bro. I can have that and I'm just chilling, you know? Or just stick to bourbon. Yeah, but alcohol is bad for you, bro. It's poison, you know? You know what I mean? Like, you feel me on that, bro? Health foods weaken you. McDouble, you'll have a stroke because your tolerance is low. I mean, that's just joking, you know. I know you're joking, bro. Like, I think that's one of the main problems though with America is like nutrition has become a joke. So that like a person who is actively trying to be healthy is the weird person in the group, which is weird because it's like, oh yeah, that guy, you know, he's like a healthy guy, like, you know, that's just how he eats. And it, like that is the weird person who has a more optimal body than a person who just eats whatever they want. Like that's just the, you know. All right, we'll do this one more thing and then we'll go back to knife talk. Sorry about that, guys. I cut out rice, potato, and most wheat products almost 9 months ago. It's been great for my body, but I'm not enjoying it at all. Is it because you have a gluten allergy or like some kind of allergy to carbs? Some people have that. I don't. I just do low carb because it keeps me nice and lean. But if I want to bulk up, I will eat carbs. I don't think there's anything wrong with carbs at all. Yeah, you know, there's sugar is fucked up because sugar, you know, sugar is bad. That's basically what it is. But you can have carbs. Like you can have rice. Rice is fucking really good for you. You just can't have like a mountain of it and think that like all of those calories go nowhere. That's the problem. It's like people have portion control issues. It's like I have steak every day, and most people are gonna tell you that's not healthy. But then look at me. I'm 44 years old. My labs are fucking great. I just had my blood work done. Everything is fucking top tier. I have 4 eggs, 4 strips of bacon, I have 14 ounces of steak a day. My labs are fucking excellent. Like people 44 years old wish they had my labs. But people will tell you that's unhealthy. Bacon is unhealthy. That's not true. Eating all that sugar and processed shit is causing you to be a big back, big belly, and listening to all those myths and like not looking into it is what's tricking you. In America, like nutrition is absolutely fucked. Like people really don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, you can eat steak every day. You're gonna die. Your health. My heart's fucking good, baby. I'll fucking outrun you. You know what I mean? So like, but you have to be active too. That's the other thing. Like, if I'm a sedentary guy and I'm eating that, I'm probably gonna get fucked up. You know. Let's see. In my informer section here, like what I've got going on. It's been a pretty slow week for knife stuff, right? I ask my friends like what's going on, and they're like nothing. Like, damn. I did have some stuff here. We did what knife is this? Oh, this one is fucking fun. Let's look at this. I did not watch this, but somebody sent this to me. And let's check it out right now. This is like Chinese Magna Cut. Did you guys see this video? It's on Knife Center. And it says Eric Glesser sets the record straight. Oh god, it's 12 minutes. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Let me see something. Can I transcribe and do Chat GPT? I gotta do it. Fuck, I have to do. Oh, right here, show transcript. Let me see. Let me see some. Okay, here we go. And then we're gonna copy, right? Hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me do this and go to Chat GPT so we can get the bullet points on it. Okay. Let's watch it though.
Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the Knife Center. We're here at SHOT Show with the at the Spyderco booth. We're talking to Eric Glesser, and we wanted to pick your brain a little bit because I think the news on the tip of everyone's heads right now is still the fact that Crucible Steel is going bankrupt, basically.
Yeah.
And when we're talking high performance knife steels, Spyderco obviously is one of the leading companies that does real high performance knife steels. And Crucible's products are so dominant in that kind of genre. Without being too broad with the question, like, what do you see going forward? Like, what do you think's going to happen at this point?
Wow, certainly a loaded question. I do want to say I'm not the authority here. Mm-hmm. I like talking about what I think, but I'm certainly not the authority.
I think you've got your finger on the pulse more than the average person walking the aisles here at the show, much less folks.
Did any of you watch this, by the way? Because ChatGPT just gave me the bullet points right now. So I actually have like some pretty dope thing. We'll watch a little bit longer, but I'm not going to watch 12 minutes.
Home, though.
Well, thanks. There are a lot of great people in this industry. I guess one thing I think about is I do love Crucible, what they've been for the industry. Many people know that Spyderco was the first to do a Crucible knife. They were making coal chutes, and my dad really liked, well, I guess the custom industry was using some crucible steels, and they were coal chutes and other things that they were making.
Not specifically like knife steels.
Right.
They were just using them
their
for
steels.
knives. Yeah.
And my father really wanted to try them for some production grades, and before you know it, he was knocking on the door in Syracuse saying, I want to use your steels.
Yeah.
I believe that was back in 94, 96, 94. So, for us, Crucible is certainly near and dear to the heart. In so many ways. We've had such a great partnership.
All right, I'm gonna fucking go to the bullet points, bro, because that shit is mad long, son. All right, so here's what AI basically said to summarize this whole shit. He talks about Crucible Steel's bankruptcy. Crucible Steel is going bankrupt, which is a major concern in the knife steel industry, as their products are widely used in high-performance knife steels, right? Then Spyderco's relationship with Crucible. Spyderco has a long history with them, which is what Sal was just talking about, being the first to use their steel for knives starting back in the 90s. Now, this is where the intellectual property and patents go through. Crucible holds patents for many popular knife steels like S30V, S35VN, and CPM steels, which raises questions about who will take over their intellectual property. And we watched a video on this. We'll Google what's going on with the sale. I see a lot of people talking about it in the chat right now. What happened with the Crucible sale? We'll Google that shit right after this. Now, the impact on the market, there's a concern about the future availability of these steels, whether other foundries can continue producing them to the same standards. I remember there was like Niagara was one of the factories that were going to do it and stuff like that. And there was some like Swedish company that wanted to buy them out. We're going to look into that in a second. There's a steel renaissance. The steel industry is experiencing a renaissance with new steels coming out countries like China. However, U.S. companies face challenges in competing due to price differences. Global competition. Countries like China have been producing competitive steels like M390 and MagnaCut, which complicates the competition for American-made steels. The knife industry benefits from advancements in steel used in other industries like automotive, aerospace, and space tech, which influence new steels developed for knives. Then there's also talk of market fluctuations. The steel industry has seen ebbs and flows like in 2008, when the knife industry helped keep manufacturers afloat by placing purchase orders. Companies like Spyderco and Niagara, like I mentioned before, are working together to continue steel development. Despite global competition, Niagara plays a major role in distributing crucible steels. Now, this is the future of high-performance steels. Despite challenges, there's confidence that high-performance steels like S30V will remain available in the future. And then Spyderco's global approach. Spyderco sources knives from around the world, China, Taiwan, Japan, etc., to ensure the best performance and quality for their customers. And this is the last bullet point, support for Crucible's legacy. The hope is that Crucible's legacy and iconic steels will continue to be produced in the U.S. or elsewhere with proper support from companies like Niagara, which is the company that I mentioned earlier. Let's see what's going on. You know what? Let me ask ChatGPT, like, was Crucible Industries sold today? Let's see. It's like, as of, let's see. As of today, February 10, 2025, there's no publicly available information confirming that Crucible Industries has been sold. The company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in December 2024 and scheduled an auction for its assets on February 4, 2025. A bid of $7.3 million was submitted by Aristeel. That's the company I talked about earlier, a Paris-based steelmaker, for the plant and its intellectual property. However, there have been no updates indicating the completion of the sale or the selection of a winning bidder. Given the lack of recent information, it's possible that the sale has not yet been finalized. For a more detailed overview of the situation, you might find the following video informative. And this is literally the Knife Steel Nerds video. I'm going to show you guys the what I'm looking at on screen here. Check it out. It is literally the video that we watched on this very show. That's hilarious. Dude, ChatGPT, powerful, huh? I don't even have the good one. This is like the free one. Yeah, very interesting. I think Chinese S90V is real because CJRB uses S90 not CPM S90V. Where is Mark Ridgewell to chime in with all his knowledge, his HRC boy knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Because this is his bread and butter right here. Like, you guys are more educated in this topic than me. I am merely an observer, you know, if you will, on what's going on with the steels and things like that. Because I go about creating my content and this hobby as a collector, not as a user. You know what I mean? And I often have to talk about this because people think like, oh, you know, he doesn't know how to take a knife apart or he doesn't know how to sharpen. I know how to do all that shit. But guess what? I don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I'm allowed to not feel like doing it because guess what? It's free cunch. I'm in America, baby. But yeah, like I go about this hobby as a collector, not a user. And I just don't pay attention to a lot of those things. I've started to pay attention more because some of my close friends are super into it, you know, like Mark Ridgewell and, you know, even some of the New York City boys like are, you know, super into that shit. And it does get interesting once you start looking at the data. You know what I mean? I started looking at like, oh, this company does this HRC and this company does this HRC. And like you're looking at the numbers like a video game. You know, like I'm playing Diablo 4 or Path of Exile, and I'm like, oh shit, like the critical hit of Geo Knife's M390 is 60 to 62 HRC. You know what I mean? Like I look at it like that. That's when it starts becoming fun for me. When it's just data just staggered around and thrown around in conversation, to me, it's very boring, you know? But when I look at it like, oh shit, like Geo Knife's HRC is better than that, you know, and then me with Knives Mark told me that, you know, CJRB's you know, heat treat is fucking soft as shit. It's 58 to 62 or something, which is a long range. That's not really that reliable. So I start like, you know, looking into it a little more. And this is how I learn things about this hobby. It's very slow. It's not like some of the guys that you watch that like go balls deep right away and just like, I'm going to learn everything about steel metallurgy and HRC today. Like I'm not that. I take little bits of information and it goes in this hard drive because you got to remember, unlike some of the guys in this hobby that do this for a living, my hard drive is filled with other shit. It's not just EDC stuff. I do a lot of the nerd stuff. I know a lot about shows. I know a lot of actors. I know a lot about, you know, celebrities. I know a lot about other things going on in the world because I consume so many different types of content. Like I'm just like my feed on TikTok is incredible. Like I just get news, I get fucking updates on the world, I get fucking economy, I get like music, I get fucking sports, I get MMA, I get anime, I get knife shit. So it's like my hard drive is fucking full. You know what I mean? Let me go to your chat here because you guys told me to go into the chat more. Basically, other companies are making the steels. Crucible have the trademark of, but they can't call it M390 or S30V. I'm into that. You know what I'm saying? I want like S9000V, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like some fucking Dragon Ball shit. Crucible will be missed. Facts. Crucible particle metallurgy, aka CPM. Most, if not all, Chinese manufacturers run their knives 59 to 61 because that range keeps the cost low. I wonder if prices on American and Chinese knives will go up. Will budget not be a thing or the only thing? Where does Taiwan get their steels? Is Demco the future? Encyclopedia Britannica. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly an interesting time with all of these changes happening. I'm curious how these tariffs and things affect our little hobby that we have, you know, because, you know, a lot of moves are being made. Like, I don't know if you guys are keeping up with a lot of the geopolitical and, you know, stuff happening with the country right now since Trump took over. I pay attention to all that shit. It is like watching the best written season of television right now. It's like crazy. Like I follow left-leaning sources, conservative sources. I like watching everything in between, and I like to form my own opinion. Like that's what I love about this country. I can have my own opinion and change my opinion whenever I want. And right now, I'm really enjoying that. But what I have learned is like Japan is fucking bringing Toyota and fucking Isuzu manufacturing to America. Do you know how insane that is? They're like, oh, bet we don't want to pay the tariffs. We're going to spend $1 trillion and put factories in America. Cool. Here we go. And now we're going to have Toyotas manufactured in America, dude. That's fucking crazy. But what does that mean for like the knife industry? Does that mean, they're going to start manufacturing more knives in America? Yeah, I understand that, Palmer. I understand that they have had US manufacturing for quite a while, but they're still going to spend $1 trillion. They're still going to do it, right? There's also Canadian companies doing the same thing. They're moving their factories here. No, not Subaru, Isuzu. Isuzu, not Subaru, Isuzu. So just a lot of crazy things like that. And, I don't want to argue about these things, by the way. I just made that comment to talk about what it would mean to the knife industry. Like what's going to happen with us. You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen with the knife stuff? Are more things going to be manufactured here? Are knives going to, fall to, those tariffs and shit? They need a Riat factory in Queens Village. That would be fucking crazy. And then your boy works there and shit. Oh man, that's fucking crazy, bro. Imagine there's a Riat factory in Long Island or like Brooklyn or something. We just go there. We're like, yo, you want to go to Riat today? I bet. We just fucking go to Riat. That's so crazy. Anyone get deported since last week? No, I didn't get deported. As a matter of fact, I just renewed my green card and it was approved. I just got my card a couple of days ago. I am going to go for my citizenship this year. So expensive though. It's like $700. So, but that has nothing to do with what's going on. I just, I have a daughter now, and I think I have to just solidify some things. Like, for example, I don't drive. I've never needed a driver's license living in New York City, but now that I have a daughter, I fucking definitely need one before she grows up. So, gonna get that done. So, there's a lot of things like that I will do this year. But no, somebody asked me, like, are you afraid to be deported? And I was like, no, dude, I've been in the country since 1987 and all my papers are legit. Like, why would I be afraid to be deported? I don't know if they were kidding or not. They were from California, to be fair, though. You know what I mean? Then a lot of ice raids in Rhode Island. There was a controversy a few years ago. An unnamed knife company ordered S35VN from a supplier, and the guy there sold them 440C at S35VN prices and kept the money. That is terrible. That is freaking terrible. That's crazy. I sell some cars. Some Toyotas are made in America, Mexico, and Canada. Thank you for that information, Ghost Keeper. Who would you like seen in what knife company would you like seen in America? Like, who do you think would come here? Like We Knives? What do you think? Maybe We Knives, bro? I think the big dogs would do it, right? Like some of the really big companies like We Knife, Civivi, Sencut, they would just have a big factory here somewhere. Kai, right? Just does more of their manufacturing here, like Shun Knives, Kershaw and shit. What do you think? You think that's gonna be the new thing? I just don't know what it means, like, for us, Yeah, I wonder. Wasn't Artisan talking about moving? Artisan is actually an American company. I don't know if you guys know this. They're an American company with overseas manufacturing. So it would be interesting. I think they're based out in California. Like, I think. I remember Russell telling me that. That would be interesting. I fucks with, what's crazy is like Artisan Cutlery CJRB, they don't send me anything, bro. But their CJRB TikTok page sends me stuff now. I tag them so much. And they don't talk to me. I know Ty Justin gets upset because he's like, yo, I fucking made like 20 videos for this company. They don't check at all. Dude, the fact of the matter is, like, they don't have to answer us. We could make 100 videos and tag them as collaborator. And, it's kind of, this is how I feel about it. Unless you have like some sort of relationship with them, and you guys have brokered some kind of deal, I don't think that you should create videos with an expectation to be rewarded, if that makes sense. In the beginning, I think you should make these videos and your reward is getting views for those videos and growing your page. But I think you will feel very bad if you think that tagging a company over and over again is going to warrant them to send you gear or have you check out gear. It's just not something I've ever expected. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I try it, and if they bite, fine. If they don't, it's fine too, because I'm still getting views on the video anyway. So that's how I feel about it. I think that even guys that like get bigger, you get some sort of entitlement. Like even me sometimes, and I have to catch myself. Like, bro, these people don't fucking owe you anything. Like the world doesn't owe you anything. You know, like I tell myself that all the time. Like, you create dumb videos on the internet. Like, you know, I know I work hard, but that's what I think sometimes when my ego gets a little too big, because I'm just like, oh shit, I fucking made all these videos for them. Didn't even say shit. They don't have to, you know. Artisan is in Chino Hills, California. Yeah, I knew they were in California somewhere. USA made Tucson would be lit, bro. Man, I haven't had a Tucson knife in a hot second, bro. Are they still like super dope? Yo, J-Dean, what's up, girl? What's going on, man? J-Dean in the house right now. I was thinking about having J-Dean on the show, actually. You know, and I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like a better format for the guests, you know. Where I would like give it's just more preparation, where I would have to like give the bullet points and like, yo, this is what we're gonna talk about, you know, check out some of the specs on this knife and we'll discuss it. But yeah, Jaden is a guest I would have on again. I've done fishing gear reviews where I bought the product, did the review, and they liked it. And if they pay me, they just didn't sell. They just don't, and I just sell it and move on. I don't know why I try to read that on my tablet. I've done fishing gear reviews where I bought the product, did the review, and if they liked it, pay me. If they don't, just sell it and move on. I like that idea. I definitely like that. Because like, you know, Justin said, I don't have an expectation. They don't look at their social media and ask for anything to do. Bro, they never look. They don't. Some companies just don't look. Like, We Knife doesn't look at my shit. Civivi, Sencut, doesn't matter. They do sometimes, and they know of me. Like, I talked to them at Blade Show. They sent me some stuff, but like I wasn't able to move a lot of units for those things. But they weren't the things that were easily movable, if that makes sense. So, and that would be the reason why they don't send me things anymore. Artisan Cutlery and CJRB is like crazy though, because like I'm tight with Russell and I'm tight with like all those people, and every time I go to Blade Show and I'm like, yo, I want to do this for you guys, they're like, I just don't know who to talk to there. And they send knives to all my friends. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like none of my friends can give me an answer. I'm like, yo, do you have a contact? And they're just like, they go around the bush or whatever. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to give you guys stuff in a couple of minutes. I do have some things to give you. Yo, you know what I want to talk about? This fucking thing right here. This is the EDC 23 from Nightcore. This is under $60 right now. There is a link in my bio, and it is a really cool flashlight. It's 2,500 lumens. You have a lock on it, so you can't. You see, it says full lockout on that on the screen. With there's an LED screen, and then you unlock it with the switch. This is your turbo right here, and then you have your strobe. Oh no, sorry, this is the strobe. I fucked up. This is the turbo right here. That's 2,500 lumens. And this is the strobe right here. Then you do a click on that, and then you soft click to cycle through modes. That's it. Nice and simple. I recommend this highly, actually. If you're looking for a light, no nonsense, very simple to use, not gonna break the bank. This is a very, very good one. I'm very impressed with this. They didn't even say anything. They just sent it to me. I checked all my messages. I had no idea this was coming. But a very good one. Only 2 buttons. That's it. just 2 buttons and an LED screen and a lock, and then you have a clip on the back, and you can do stuff like this. Very, very cool and inexpensive. You know, and it's that flat, these flat, like rectangular flashlights, ever since like the Olight, like what is it, the Arcfeld or whatever. Yeah, I've been really feeling this. All right, gonna give away some stuff right now. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Speaking of flashlights, I'm gonna give away this really. This is like one of them cheap lights, but like the lumens is very, very high, and it is plastic. Don't get mad at me, but it is very bright, and it has this feature where like you can. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could do this. You can widen the actual beam. You see? You like jerk it off. You like, and then you can widen the beam. And I think there's only like a couple of modes. Strobe, on. Yeah, it's just high, lower, strobe, and then off. That's all it is. And it is a rechargeable USB Type-C. So I will give this one. It is very cool. You know, and we'll give that one away for free. And then I have another sort of tech thing here. All the winners from the last week, I have already shipped out your package. Short strokes, says Lonnie. All right, let's do the numbers here. Let's do the numbers. All right, let's do this, Rodder. Oh, I got a new pen, by the way. It's gonna come out on Kickstarter. It is from Aurora Blade, I think. And check this out. So at first you're thinking like, oh, it's just a titanium pen with a stylus on it. You know, you turn it around, you have a pen. But it's actually also a bit driver. And the bits are inside here. They're micro bits. And then on this side, you have a hole to hold the bits. Kind of interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that, but very, very interesting in my opinion. And yeah, it is titanium, of course. There's a Kickstarter for it, and I will do a video on it soon. Did you send me the Rosie and the charger cord for it? Yeah, MWK tried to get me to send him the Rosie. I forgot what he won. And he was like, well, I won the Rosie, but you could send the Artisan Cutlery accelerator. I'm like, Jesus Christ. All right, let's do it. I got the number from 1 through 60. Go. Guess the number from 1 through 60. Dude, things are crazy. Yo, if Iowa AK wins again, I think Iowa AK has won 5? How many times have you won, bro? He's just getting hooked up. You know what I'm saying? He's just getting hooked up, bro. Yeah, Iowa AK, I don't know why I can't talk right now. I've had too much caffeine, I think. I thought you won more than twice. Dude, if you have like more deer stuff, yo, like I will gladly, yo, this is a standing invitation, by the way. I will trade you knives for deer meat, like anytime that you want, bro. I will trade you knives anytime that you want, dude. Fook is like, I've won way too much. Yo, tell people then. Tell people about the show. Like, you win free stuff, you know? And it's just awesome. You know what I mean? All right. Are you guys done guessing? What's up, Greg? It's rigged. Yeah, but El Navajero, you won before. Everyone is on steroids. All right, I'm going to say the number now. It's hilarious, but Iowa AK won. It is 41 is the number. Pretty sure he is the closest. He did 44. I don't think there's anyone even closer than that. It's just crazy. Ray and Iowa are in cahoots. I'm just trying to get deer meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get deer meat, bro. Oh, 39. Okay, so it's 2, right? Are you on 39, Fook? So it's between Fook and Iowa AK then, if Fook is 39. I didn't know if he was. Where does it say 39, bro? Oh, he did say 39. So you guys are both. Oh, no, no, actually, Fook won then. I'm sorry. Iowa is 3 away. So Fook won. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. I did not know that. So Fook is the winner. Just shoot me an email, bro. Shoot me an email. I won the flashlight, and then we will go from there. Fook is on steroids. That's what I'm waiting for it to come out right now. Fook is on steroids, man. It's fucking fixed. Dave S is so fun. Dave S is so funny because he's like one of the New York City boys that's like never there. Like he'll just show up out of nowhere and then like he'll just say something crazy like, "Yo, you guys see that new O knife?" I'm like, "Yo, it's bad funny." All right, let's do. I'm gonna give this away right here. This is a microphone. You can use this with your smartphone. There is a Type-C cable in it, and it goes into your phone. This is a Maono DGM20. I did do a video on this, and the voice quality is really, really good. Okay. Let's see if I can fucking find that video actually. Everyday City Carry Maono DGM20. I think I found it. I found it, man. All right, so this is it right here. This is what you're gonna get. Okay, boom. If we go in broke boy status, bro, and you need a mic, this is it right here. It's got RGB, under $26 with an extra $5 off coupon. This is the Maono DGM20. USB Type-C connection right there, and the mic gain is actually on the bottom. You do have a shield, and you do have a mute button on top right here, and there's your indicator right there, going from green to red. The question on everyone's mind, does it work with your smartphone? And the answer lies in here. Yes, it does. Yes, it does work with your phone, and it sounds amazing. All right, so there you go. That is what the quality is, the jump in quality. Then we gonna give it away, baby. Let me put the number on here. Okay, I have the number. Guess the number from 1 through 60. Yo, what's up, Wyoming Adventures? Thank you for coming through, man. We're guessing the number for this mic right here. The Maono DGM20. If you are a content creator, this is probably a good one. I need that for my videos. That is right. I mean, people definitely need this for videos or just like anything for that matter, you know? If you just like want just better quality for your phone, maybe you're doing something like, I don't know, like recording a birthday party for your kids or something, and you want some good audio when they blow the cake. You know what I mean? Like you could use that, and that'd be really good. Just it's good to have technology to support the everyday things you do. You know, like I fucking use that shit, this kind of stuff all the time, and I literally have 2 bins, guys. Remember those 2 big bins that were here? They're both full now, so I actually really have to give away this stuff because I just have too much stuff. And you know, you guys will get it. I think I can give away stuff indefinitely. I think you guys are just always gonna have stuff. Okay, let's see who won. Did everyone guess? Who is the winner? Who is the winner here? Who is the winner? Let's see it. Who is it? Damn, it's funny because I think the person who needs it got it. That's so wild. Dude, Justin is so lucky that people give him stuff because the number was 26 here. Look. You know? So, Justin, you could try it. You're going to get this one, buddy. I think I sent Justin, like, this other content creator thing, too. So, give it a try, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying, congratulations, bro. You get the Maono DGM20. You know what I mean? You could use, make some content. Mark Ridgewell, all you need is trucks. Congratulations to the winners. Just hit me up on the email. Justin, you can just hit me up on Instagram. We'll just talk there because, it's just easier since I know you already. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed it more. I tried to be more interactive with the chat. Let people know about the show, man. Let's get it bigger. Let's get the prizes bigger. And I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. And much love to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back on Monday night. For Patreon people and YouTube members, I will be back on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. That is when the Patreon episodes come out. Patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, or join the YouTube channel memberships. And it will be in the YouTube community section. All right. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry saying peace.